What's happening, everybody? Today we're playing some Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked doubles battles. Very much looking forward to this. Before we get to the battles though, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. They help me out and let me know that you enjoy the content. The question of the day, if I were to make some like basic Pokemon VGC like 101 style videos, like what does certain things mean? Like what other effects does a burn give a Pokemon, or paralysis give a Pokemon, sort of stuff? Would you watch that? We're very much geared towards newer trainers wanting to play competitive and be able to do well, or get the ball rolling easier for them. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and let's get battling. P-Town Don. Oh, let's dual weather. Okay. With them in dual web, I'm kind of curious as to the movesets of both the Thundurus and the Tapu Koko. Might be a Thunder somewhere in there. So how I'm seeing it is that there's a rain mode and a sun mode. In all fairness though, Katana is going to do super duper well, so is Thundurus. Katana and Thundurus to me are really good options. Grimmsnarl, not quite as much. Zamazenta is actually rather good. Zygarde as well. So let's start with Katana and Thundurus, because to me, it's a pretty safe start. Zygarde and Zamazenta in the back. Because if I start with Groudon, Venusaur, it's all good. I can Rain Dance and Airstream or Overgrowth. If I bring something else out, well, there's like 20 million other options I could be picking from. Not quite 20 million, we'll call it 19 million. Probably more like 5. Groudon, Venusaur. So yeah, there's two ways I can go about this, but because of the Weather Ball threat or Max Flare threat, I need to respect it. So we Rain Dance, and we can have a look at Airstreaming or Max Overgrowth. So we go Leaf Blade. Like who else do I expect them to have? I do think that we'll go Airstream just to play very safe into Venusaur, and we'll get the Rain Dance going. There's an argument for me to have brought Blastoise in over Zamazenta or Zygarde, but I think having those two, I'm going to get a lot more out of them than what I would the Blastoise. That's just my opinion. The Dynamaxing, they are in for one of the biggest shocks, because I've got two Pokemon that typically like to Dynamax. Thundurus at the moment is 95% of the time Defiant, so you expect it to Dynamax. It does really well Dynamax, and not so well outside of Dynamax. And Katana wants to Dynamax too. I do see them wanting to go into Weather Ball, which would be a Max Flare Dynamaxed. So me getting Rain Dance out will change into a Max Geyser. It's a lot safer for me. Groudon uses Protects. They are expecting me to go. This is just a perfect turn. Here's the Rain Dance. This is like the perfect start, and they are doing everything that I want them to be doing, basically. They want to protect Groudon just in case Katana somehow survives this. But now I'm getting speed control. That damage. Look at that damage. Max Geyser, Max Geyser, Max Geyser. Yes, I've gone with Weather Ball. Woo! Life Orb. Okay. Now, who else do they have? Tapu Koko is an interesting threat. They may not have brought it in though. It does well into Zygarde, but it also doesn't do well into Zygarde. So I'm just trying to figure out who else I've brought in. Like, to be fair, Zygarde actually does pretty good into like half their team. That's alright. Let's go Airstream again. And we'll Eerie Impulse the Venu. Now withdraw Groudon, they're probably going into an Incineroar, I'd imagine. Yep, there we go. So the other thought I had going through my head was Max Knuckle. That's actually probably the safest play they could have made. And in hindsight, I could have seen that coming and made a predictable switch, made a good switch, but I chose not to. I'm a little bit concerned about them switching Incineroar out for Groudon, so I'm happy to go Overgrowth, Rain Dance. I don't think I lose a whole lot for making this play. That's just how I see it. I don't, in my head, lose a lot making this play. They withdraw Incineroar, putting Groudon back out. Then here comes Groudon. What a read. See, they think that they're clever, but here I am going, I know what you're going to do. Rain Dance, you want Venusaur to be quick. And I possibly take out Groudon from here. There's actually a good chance, even at -1. It's super effective, and it's a stab. Not quite enough, that's okay. I've gotten both of them down quite a bit. Neither of us have achieved a great deal. They saw the play coming. They did try to deal damage though. I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay. Alright. So now I just gotta make my next few plays as smart as I can. They could switch again. If I don't switch, I do need Leaf Blade to take out Groudon. That's my thing. I could always just go for the Venusaur though. Let's do that. And we can Thunder as well. I like that. I actually like that a lot. They're both taking quite a bit of damage. They're withdrawing a Venusaur. Interesting. Into Incineroar. You know, not the best, but not the worst either. They're realizing that they're not going to be able to keep these switches going, trying to keep Venusaur out. But I'm going to get a fair bit. They go Protect with Groudon. Beautiful. So I feel like I do need to switch Kartana out from here. Oh, and the para. Yes. Switching Kartana out, Zygarde or... Should I switch both of them? What do I get for switching both of them? I don't think I get a whole lot for doing that. Do I? So switch... Because Katana's now at -2. So if I switch Kartana... Yeah, no, we can switch both. Let's switch both. I think at this spot, like, these two have done their job at the moment, and I just need to be able to deal with everything else as effectively as I can. There's Zamazenta. Okay. They withdraw Groudon. Who are they going into? Venusaur. Okay. That's not gonna lie, a little bit concerning. I could be going for a max flare play. That's really my concern with this choice of theirs. And I don't have a safe switch. Or actually, hold up. I could protect Zygarde. Protect Zygarde. Do I? Or do I just 1,000 arrows from here? Let's 1,000 arrows. I've got a curious idea, and I can switch into Katana from here. Let's do that. I'm actually curious as to what they do. I think they're going to switch Incineroar out into Groudon. So I want to go switching into Katana. It is risky, but then I can get... Beautiful. Then I'm able to get Thundurus back out. Oh, they Sleep Powder. Okay, okay. Shoot. I should have protected. Should I have? Yeah, I probably should have. Anyway, that just puts me back a turn. That Sleep Power's a bit annoying. Okay, I misplayed that turn. Okay, this is the last turn of grassy terrain. 1,000 arrows, aerial ace? Yeah. They withdraw Groudon for Incineroar. See, I want them to hit Katana, that's my thing. I want them to hit Katana. Them going Incineroar actually puts a bit of extra pressure on me, but I actually don't want. I'm not gonna lie. Weather Ball. So this is where I go downhill. Me switching out Thundurus has really screwed me over. Because now I got room to go... Fake out. That's alright. Just going through everything that I can do at the moment. Eventually they won't be able to have Sun, that's my thing. So let's go Zamazenta, because I'm better off keeping Thundurus as much as I can in the back. Behemoth Bash and 1,000 arrows, or Behemoth Bash. I could go Coil. I'm actually more concerned about going Coil, and we can go Behemoth Bash into Venu. There's the fake out. Yep. That's fine. Sleep Powder. I would have gone Weather Ball. Oh, I guess if he hits Sleep Powder, it's okay. Does Zygarde wake up? No, it doesn't. That's okay, that's not the end of the world. I had this game and then it just went and turned itself around so very quickly, didn't it? Zamazenta actually has a 30% chance waking up this turn. It's already done its one turn guaranteed sleep. Now they Weather Ball. Yeah, okay, I can see where that's safer. Not safe enough, apparently. If Zamazenta wake... Beautiful! That's the sort of thing that I need. If I can get the coil off as well, Yeah, it'd just be amazing. What does the Incineroar do? They could go Flare Blitz, like could go Parting Shot. Zygarde wakes up as well. Coil, cool. Awesomes. Flare Blitz. Okay. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world all at the same time. So now I got Zygarde's attack back up to where it was. I can now send out Thundurus. Who do they have? Kyogre. Okay. Protect. Thunder. Protects Thunder Wave. Protects Eerie Impulse. Protect. If I'm going to get more, I reckon, out of the Thunder Wave, and hopefully they are fully paralyzed. They brought in both restricteds. No, to me that makes sense. They withdraw Kyogre. Okay. Going Groudon. What did they think I was going to do? I think they're expecting me to go Thunder into the Kyogre. Instance paralyzed. Beautiful. Okay, 1,000 arrows. I'm trying to figure out, because Groudon's not necessarily weak in the rain. That's the thing. Do I Thunder Incineroar? What if I switch back out into Kyogre? Let's go for it. Let's Thunder the Incineroar and 1,000 arrows. Wow, the plays. Whoa. They are on the other side of that switch going, how on earth did they get that off? I now go 1,000 arrows. Oh, that feels good. Heat Crash. Imagine if Thundurus survived that. They got a crit. Okay. Because its HP didn't go down all too quickly. Okay. Now I've got to win from here. How do I go about winning from here? Because I'm not in the best of spots. They could switch Groudon out. Personally, I'll be switching Groudon out for Incineroar. Let's just go 1,000 arrows. I don't think if I don't attack, I'm in a bad spot. If I do attack, I'm in a bad spot. If I protect, I'm in a bad spot. Like, either way, this is a game that I had and then made particular plays that didn't assist me at all. Ice Beam. Oh, I'm faster. If I survive this, I protect. If I survive this, I don't. Okay, hold up. I'm just so used to Zygarde being slower than Kyogre. So the better play into the Kyogre would have been Eerie Impulse then. They played that well at the end. As soon as I made that double switch, it was just... it became a lot harder to win. I'm feeling Zamazenta, I'm feeling Kartana. Grimmsnarl I'm feeling as well. They do bring Zacian in. For me to get speed control over Zacian, I need Kartana and my own Thundurus. So what do they start with? They could be starting Eleki. Eleki Solgaleo. is an option. So is Landorus Solgaleo, Lucky Zacian. I'm okay starting with Thundurus, I think. Who do I... no, I don't go Blastoise. Zygarde is interesting. Zygarde, Grim... And we'll bring Blastoise in the back. Phew. I'm actually not feeling this battle. I'm really not feeling this battle. Okay. How do I go about winning this one? Landorus. And Feeny, okay. Do I make a double switch here? I brought Katana in, and I've brought Blastoise in. A double switch is actually rather beneficial to me. Oh, I didn't bring Katana, I brought Grim in. What does Grim give me? Spirit Break. My only way of changing the terrain is through Thundurus. I think I'm dealing with the terrain for now. I'm worried about Rock Slide. So switch you into Blastoise. And we'll protect you. We'll protect Zygarde and we'll switch Thundurus out into Blastoise. I think I'm going to get a lot more out of that. Tapu Fini is a bit of a problem because it can no heal pulse. So next turn, I'm kind of happy going Steel Spike into the Fini and switching Zygarde out for Thundurus. Yeah. I'm just going to have to live with... Going Max Quake, they're going to Zygarde. That's interesting. I think they're trying to take Zygarde out this turn. They've raised their special defense, which is... Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Dynamax... I could go Max Hailstorm from here, actually. Let's do that. Max Hailstorm into Lando. Switch Zygarde out for Thundurus. I'm feeling the play here. I'm feeling the play. Because now that I know that Steel Spike isn't super effective damage, I'd rather deal super effective. I'd rather get something out of the Dynamax than not. Steel Spike would be helpful though into the Landorus, so like there's an argument for it. I'm just not all too sure about the argument itself. I'm going Airstream into Blastoise, okay. I tanked that alright. I'm not gonna lie, I do tank that nicely. This is my first turn of Dynamax as well. They're going Icy Winds. That's annoying. Critical hit on the Thundurus. I don't need that. I'm going to get the Hailstorm out. I'm going to get the Hailstorm out. I'm already slow as it is. Beautiful. Okay. I could... Cannonade is rather interesting. I could take out Landorus with Cannonade. They are quicker. I'm happy to go Grimmsnarl. Let's switch. I'm doing a lot of switches this battle, but I feel like I kind of need to. If I knew they were going to go Icy when I would have switched into Grimmsnarl last turn. They're going Max Quake. This is going into the Blastoise. Damn. Okay. I just need to figure out how I go about winning from here. So I'm getting no attacks off this turn. I didn't get the best start. Oh, you're joking. I went into a taunt. Fuck. I can't do anything now. How did they... I can't trick. I wanted to trick. I wanted to trick and protect. How do I turn this around? Eerie Impulse? But I got Nature's Madness, that's the thing. Thunder? They got a fast... I don't have a good out. Okay, let's go Thundurus. Hold up, let's... I just gotta try and turn it around. I'm really annoyed by how the battle's gone. We Eerie Impulse from here, and we switch into Zygarde. Hope... Oh, that's not a really good switch. I'm trying to claim back something that I don't think I can win. Fuck. Like I said, I didn't feel good about this battle. How could I have done it better? Well, Kartana out front would have been better. It's definitely scarier. Not switching Thundurus that first turn would have been pretty good. Oh, okay. Hold up. Icy Wind. That's a little bit of a problem. Not the biggest problem though. That's a critical hit on the Thundurus. They can't have many more turns left of Misty Terrain. Hold up. So there's two ways I can go about this. I still got Misty Terrain. This is the last turn of it. Okay. So what I want to do is Eerie Impulse. Just trying to turn this around. We can protect Zygarde. Eerie Impulse and protect Zygarde. We're going to lower the special attack of this Feeny. Hopefully we survive this next turn, because I'm not all too concerned about the Landorus at the moment. Beautiful. Nature's Madness. Beautiful. Okay. So this next turn I'm going to go Thunder Wave into Feeny and try and take it out. Well, put myself in a position where I can take it out. I just need it gone. That's my thing. So Thunder Wave and 1,000 Arrows. I don't think Thundurus to them is a big threat. They got 4 Pokemon and they've probably already, they should have been able to confirm that it's a Prankster Thundurus, so it's not exactly the biggest threat. Also, they have a Landorus out. So let's just try and get as much out of the Thundurus as I possibly can. I'm actually okay with that. That's still faster. That's not the end of the world. Because we actually tank it really nicely. That's why it's not the end of the world. Okay. We now get 1,000 Arrows out. Bye-bye Lando. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Who do they send in now? They send in Zacian, I Thunder Wave and Protect. If they send something else in, I will figure it out. I just need to get myself some form of speed control. If I send in Zacian, I'm probably actually better off switching Zygarde out and Thunder Waving. Yeah. Yeah. Now that I think about it, get back the speed that I've lost. Solgaleo, okay. You are something that I do want to... Do I Thunder Wave you? Yeah, no, I Thunder Wave you. Thunder Wave... And we'll switch into Grimmsnarl. I'm causing a lot of disruption to them, so there's actually reason for them to want to get rid of Thundurus. It's just been rather disruptive, and I need to get my speed back. So that's Thunder Wave from here. If I don't take out Thundurus, I'm pretty happy. Oh cool, double power. We now switch into Zygarde. Okay. And trick Solgaleo. I kind of want Thundurus just in I can't remember if they also had Zacian, so I kind of want Thundurus just in case I have Zacian. I honestly can't remember. We get the trick off though. To be fair, it's probably an Lagging Tail, Salt Vest. Oh shoot. Okay, I can't protect or coil. That's not the end of the world though. And I now can't do any form of Stardust moves of Grimm. Not the end of the world though. Tapu Fini is a special attacker. So let's just take it for what it is. We now Spirit Break. We'll Spirit Break the Fini. They were trying to stop me from being able to disrupt any more with Thundurus. That's what they were trying to achieve. Let's see if we can come back. That's actually not a bad amount of damage. Nature's Madness. That's a bit scary because Zygarde is my like sole attacker at this point. We get the Spirit Break out. Okay. Sunsteel Strike. Into Zygarde. Oh, into Grimm. They're throwing. Why would you let me get Thundurus back out? Who on earth is their last Pokemon? That's Zacian, isn't it? I don't know what they're trying to achieve here. Hold up. Because now I have Thunder Wave and Thousand Arrows. If they protect, I just half health the Solgaleo. Thunder Wave. Go for the threatening Pokemon. Out of the two of them, who is the bigger threat? Like, I gotta deal with Zacian's speed one way or another, and I got a spread move. Or I could have Wide Guard. I didn't think about that. That's alright. They clearly aren't Wide Guarding. Here's Thousand Arrows. There's Solgaleo down. I've just half health Zacian. I think I'm turning this around. Wow! What can they do from here? I shook off taunts. This is a whole lot of nothing. I got the rage quit. I got the rage quit. Wow. Didn't I turn that around? Wow. One battle where like I made like some really one really dumb turn and then couldn't turn back. And then another battle where I have made some epic plays to try and turn the negative into a positive. Oh, I'm happy about that. Wow, both battles did not end how it looked like they were going to looking at the starts. Looking at the early games. But anyway, that there is all for me for this video. I actually rather enjoyed that. Rental code is on the screen at the moment. It's also down in the description below along with a PokePaste. I hope you all have a good day. Go check out some of my other contents if you haven't already. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, you know the drill. And yeah, see ya.